Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you that how you can resolve your Windows 10 or 11 DLL errors or DLL issues with the application. But before we go forward, we need to know what is DLL so you can troubleshoot your application, programs or Windows properly. So what are DLLs? DLL stands for Dynamic Link Library, which means it is a library of information or functions that can be linked to from different programs that can use of that information from the DLL. It is dynamic in that way that a single DLL contains hundreds of functions that can be used. So a program which is linked to it can use few, several or hundreds of the functions as required. Now you can ask that, okay Ali, so what is the benefit of using DLLs? The benefit of using DLLs is that the program or the application is being written for Windows. The programmer don't need to write thousands of code to make his application or program heavier. To reduce its size, you can call these DLLs which are already present in Windows. You can call the functions, you can call the buttons, whatever you want. So the program requires less size in your computer and you have all the functions you need. You can get it from those DLLs which are present in Windows. Now the second question, why do I get DLL errors? See, when you install a program, it looks for the DLL because it assumes the information which I need to run, it's already there in the Windows. If the program did not find that function in the DLL, then it will give you error that DLL file not found or the information in the DLL is not found, something like that. In most cases, the DLL error appears when you uninstall a program. So when it gets uninstalled, it removes that DLL as well. Sometime your DLL get infected with malware, virus, so it is quarantined or removed by your antivirus. So that's why your program will not run. So these are the cases why you are getting DLL errors on your screen. So without wasting time, I'm going to show you guys that how you can resolve this DLL error issues. There are some methods which I'm going to show you in this video. It depends which methods work for you. Some method will work some other one. Some method will work for another one. So basically it's a trial and error. Okay guys, so let's go and dig in. Before we proceed towards the troubleshooting of DLL files, I would like to show you the location of the DLL files. Over here, System32. This is where the 32-bit applications put their DLLs, or if they want 32-bit DLLs to be accessed, they will come and look it here in System32 folder. Same goes true for 64-bit application. The app look for SysWOW64. Here lies the 64-bit DLL files. Now we will go towards troubleshooting. We need to open command prompt. Type cmd and right click, then run as administrator. because to run these commands we need administrator privileges. With the normal user, the commands they will not run and they will give you error. So now we will type SFC scannow, wait for the process to finish, then restart your computer, and after that run the application again to check if your DLL is still missing. Okay, now guys, as you can see, Windows Restore Protection did not find any integrity violation, but let's assume our method number 1 fails. Now we will go for method number 2. We use DISM. We write the command DISM online cleanup image restore health. Press enter. Wait for the process to finish, and after that restart your computer and run the app again to check if your DLL is still missing. Okay, we can see that the restore operation completed successfully. The operation completed successfully. But for the sake of the argument, let's say method number 2 also fails. Now what we will do? We will go for method number 3, which is we go to Microsoft website and download DirectX, and then we will install it. Don't worry about the link guys, I will share it in the video description. So here select the language English and download. You can save or you can run directly. So I will press the button run. Yes, I accept. Next. Next. By the way guys, we need to go back. We need to uncheck this. Install the Bing bar. We don't want any advertisement. We just need to install DirectX. Uncheck this. Next. Next. If you are trying to run a video game and you are getting an error for DLL files, you might consider updating your DirectX or reinstalling DirectX. Installation complete, we click finish. Then again, let's say our problem still remains. Then we will go for step number 4 or method 4, which is reinstall Visual C++ Redistributables. So you can download, it depends on if you're running 32-bit, you will click this link. If your processor is 64-bit, then you will click this link. So mine is 64, I am clicking this link. Run. You might be able to fix the problem guys simply by reinstalling Visual C++ Redistributables. Many applications require these files in order to work. I agree. Yes. Okay, it's installed. Setup successful. Close. Now again, let's suppose this will also not resolve our problem. Then we have to download the DLL file manually. There are many websites, but you need to be careful. Don't worry about the link. I will put all the links in the description. So this is the website, guys, www.dll-files.com. This website established in 1998, and I remember using downloading DLL files for my Windows 98 as well. So you can trust this website. You can see that who are we. But again, after this, what you can do, let's say I will go here, and the name of the DLL files, the error which you are getting, write it down here and search for it. For this tutorial, I will give you an example like, okay, we go to F. Here are the list of DLL files. I will download any of them like this one. Click download here. By the way, guys, because it's a free website, so like they need to earn money as well. So this advertisement, you can use the ad blocker extension for your browser. If you are using Explorer or Edge or Chrome, there are extensions available. If you enable those extensions here, so it will block all this advertisement and trash coming on your page. Basically, you need to click the save button to let the file download. Open the folder. It is a zip file. Extract it. Okay, this is our DLL file for the example. Now I want to make sure that this is safe and virus free, malware free, whatsoever. So what I will do, so I will go to online virus scan. So I have opened Kaspersky Threat Intelligence Portal. They will scan your file, whatever file like in DLL or any other file you want to install or download into your PC and use it. You need to make sure 100% it is viruses, malware, whatsoever free. Click browse here. Go to download. Then this is our DLL. We double click and we click analyze. So as you can see, the result is clean over here, and the other information, the hashes. So the file is safe to use. You can put in the System32 folder or SysWOW64 folder for 64-bit and you can use it. Okay guys, in the end, last but not least, if none of the methods are working for you, it might be possible that the DLL which the program needs, it's not available by default in the Windows, or that DLL is corrupted, or somehow it get malware, it's removed by your antivirus or blocked by your firewall. So the last thing you can do is to try to reinstall that program, and you maybe reinstall the DLL file as well. If you don't feel comfortable downloading missing DLL files online, you can also try to copy them from another working PC. That is, if you're running one application in one PC and the same application you're running on another PC, so you can go to that PC and copy that DLL, copy and paste that DLL into the application folder, or you can put it to System32 or SysWOW64 folder. That will resolve your issue.